How to handle missing time series data in Python. If you are working with time series data in Python, you may have noticed that missing values can pop up quite often. These gaps can affect your analysis and modeling, so it is essential to handle them properly. Let's talk about how to manage missing time series data using the Pandas library, which is a powerful tool for data manipulation. First, you need to identify where the missing values are. You can do this using the functions isNull or isNa. These functions will help you create a Boolean mask that shows where the data is missing. Understanding the pattern of missingness is a crucial first step. Once you know where the gaps are, you can choose from several methods to handle them. One common approach is forward fill, often referred to as ffill. This method fills in missing values by carrying forward the last known value. It works well when you assume that the previous observation remains valid until a new one appears. Another option is backward fill, or bfill. This method fills in missing values by using the next available value. It is useful when you believe that future data points can logically replace earlier missing ones. You can also use interpolation, which estimates missing values based on surrounding data points. Pandas offers various interpolation methods, including linear interpolation, which is straightforward. However, for time series data, you might find time or spline interpolation more effective in capturing trends. Sometimes, your time series data may have missing timestamps. In such cases, you can create a complete time index using the daterange function. After that, you can reindex your data to ensure all expected timestamps are present. Any missing values introduced during this process can then be filled using the methods mentioned earlier. If the missing data is minimal or not critical, you might consider dropping the rows or columns with missing values using the dropNa function. However, be cautious with this approach, as it may disrupt the continuity of your time series data. For more complex situations, you can apply custom imputation techniques. This could involve using domain-specific logic or statistical models to fill in the gaps based on the context of your data. In practice, your workflow will typically start with importing the necessary libraries, such as Pandas and NumPy. After loading your time series dataset, check for missing values, and then apply one or more of the filling strategies based on your analysis goals. For example, if you want to fill missing values forward in a Pandas series named TS, you would write TS_filled is equal to TS ffill. If you prefer to interpolate linearly, you would use interpolated is equal to TS. Interpolate method is equal to linear. Handling missing data effectively ensures your time series remains reliable for further analysis or forecasting. Always take the time to visualize and validate the imputed data to confirm it aligns with expected patterns. By following these steps, you can manage missing time series data in Python with confidence.